Good morning. I'm hitting the trails around Tabula Rasa retreat here in Portugal. It's going to be a blazing hot day today. I'm actually walking the dogs, not the proverbial dogs, the real dogs, Hope and Fox. They're running around. Yeah, so I've been offline for a while. Why? Needed a break. Needed to spend a bit of time with the family. But we had a bit of an event here at the farm a couple of weeks ago, and it shook me to the core. Perfectly good ibogaine treatment, and this chap ended up in hospital. Thankfully, he's okay. But it's never easy when you're faced with difficult decisions, and when it means ensuring someone survives or has a good chance of survival. You've got to make those decisions and ensure that they are put first in front of everything else. Yeah, so this event shook me. Yeah, it shook me deeply, shook me to the core. And I quickly noticed that the stress, the traumatic event, the stress associated with that traumatic event led me to, instead of doing the good thing, which would be looking after myself, self-care, kind of went a little bit sideways. So my go-to place to deal with difficult situations and emotions historically would have been drugs. That's no longer the case, but processed foods and sugars. That's the easy go-to place. It's the easiest way to quickly diffuse a negative feeling or emotion. Whilst I didn't really go that sideways, it was more of an awareness. I was actually aware of what was happening to me. I was aware of the various magnetic pulls that were leading me to potentially self-destruct. So the transformation cleanse has been really helpful because it allowed me to sit and think and feel and realize and have that awareness around how quickly I can self-sabotage and go sideways. So I'm super grateful for the event in itself, for having embarked upon this lifestyle transformation program, because it's given me a new sense of awareness of self. It's teaching me about my own psychology. It's teaching me about the psychology of others. So it's really, really fascinating. You know, I was joking with someone and I was saying I'm just waiting for my next addiction. If my next addiction is looking after myself, giving myself self-care, helping others at a deeper level, helping people get well, not just through ibogaine, but also through nutrition and lifestyle planning and changes, then that's a job well done, and that suits me fine. It's definitely better than using and abusing, that's for sure. Anyhow, just wanted to kind of put it out there, get off my chest, and start making myself accountable again. If anybody wants a piece of the action, just get in touch. I'll be happy to talk you through it. No pressure. This is a calling. If you're called to wellness, like I was and have been for some time, even though I was incredibly resistant and stubborn, it's definitely worth it. You know, we only live in this body once, at least on this earth. So it's definitely worth looking after it. Lots of love.